Velma Ballard, manager of the Stellar Bay warehouse. Why would you be able to jump over that? You know?
That drama with the iconoclast was a nice break. Now it's back to work.
There you go. This ain't the right joint. This might be though. Worker. Frederick Halstead. Worker. Let's talk with Fred.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
That would be a good choice, actually.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. That's what Braxton is. He's our fish doctor. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
He'll come back eventually. You can't constrain a person's freedom.
I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments.
Sure.
Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
I'm here to ask about Grimm's
This
poster.
again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
You still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
You want too much business. Consider this an investment.
I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Okay.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this all tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Ew. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, we got it.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have
Guy's
the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
All right. journal. Alright, so Braxton's apartment. Doing all the side quests. What's up with you?
Poor Isaac. I thought we were safe inside these walls.
No, you're never safe.
You ever been off Monarch,
Ever.
Kyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret, I'm watching your back now. If anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Alright, let's sell pretty much everything. Let's get our monies up so we can upgrade our Hambro. Gone. 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 Oh, I gotta put my hat on. I think that's it. Or, yeah, no, I don't want to sell any of the bullets because you don't get any money for them. Do you have anything worthwhile in here? No, it's all the same stuff I have or worse. Yep. What is this? Electrocharge surface.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back. I'll watch yours.
Alright. Actually, I think this is going to be better than for Pravati, right? The helmet. 21. 38. Yeah, we gotta get you better armor, huh? Or at least tinker it. Okay. We got something here. Assuming is upstairs.
So, guess who Celia brought home the other night?
Ooh.
Finally. Now she can stop buying that junk from me. Might improve the smell.
Yeah, but the noise.
Just
You again! You've really got to stop doing that! Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry. Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
I'll be straight with you. Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
Let's go. Yeah, we're just running around in a giant mech suit, stomping around, and a top hat to keep it classy. Gotta keep it classy. That Fashion Souls. I wish we could play. Like,
What
can
do
you play
think
third
would be
person?
unreliable, Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I
don't
always
think
took
so.
Atmo for granted. Now, if
I
I
think this is the only way we can see ourselves. And we are dapper
drill through the
AF.
hole, we all suffocate.
Dapper as fudge.
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions?
Incoming!
All right. Cool.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Incoming!
All right. I don't have any heals. Good thing I didn't actually have to take cover. No, you don't have any heals on you. Raptidon meat ain't gonna do much. Some purple berry punch. Has to be right. Yeah. Transition to the Mather residence. It's just a little house. What do I... Whole loading screen? Is there like a whole dungeon underneath this thing? What's going on? Oh, that's an ominous sound. Dom, dom. Ah, I remember that game.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
The Edgewater deserters were perfectly nice, and they lived outside the city walls. Well, maybe not Adelaide, but everyone else.
Everyone else.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
No. Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? I heard he was delivering medicine for you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
Something ain't right about this.
I agree.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Actually, I'm looking...
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
This...
Now, there's no call for being rude, Captain. Maybe he's just having a hard day. You don't know.
You got a funny way of putting things. I used to be good with words. But it feels like there's this fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before? Can we talk more after dinner? I usually feel better after dinner.
Sorry, I have to sit in a different position so I can hopefully mitigate some of these spasms. I ain't eating anything these people are preparing.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. If you're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
Things have a way of working out, I suppose. What do you mean by that?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Oh, I'm going to run along. I'm going to inspect the living heck out of this place. I don't trust any of you. I just don't trust or like any of you. Lizzie, what's going on?
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies? That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
What's his name? Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
What can you tell me about
Mama
this
and
man?
Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
I'm going to go now.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Probably not.
We
no.
wouldn't want to intrude.
We're just going to continue to look around. There's creep-ass creep stuff going on here. There's an ache up in my stomach. Hurts all the time. Food makes me sick. Water always hungry. So I can't think. Levi Mother's private do not read. Okay. Oh, sweet. They have the same box I have.
Hey, what are you doing? Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies. The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
Calm down. Didn't even know you could tell from nowhere near line of sight. Weirdo. How does that? Yeah. Pre-programmed. I like the more Imsimi stuff. Oh. Oh, what's going on in there?
These sulfur-sodden assholes.
Please return to Balladville.
Enough that the rats eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
I'm gonna be sick.
Alright, so we're going to murder everybody in this house because they are cannibals and horrific. Murdering and stealing is now what we do to people like this. Murder and steal. Oh, suddenly she's not here. So now, thank you. Thank you for everything you provided me. Is there any more to be provided? Did I miss anything? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Well, we could do that. But, you know.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh, dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Yes. The murdering cannibal accused me of being attacked. Okay, my God, they're good. All right, I should have saved it. Oh, please tell me it saved recently. Oh, a minute ago. That's so good. Okay. How good is supper time? $1.51. No, I'm good. It's a named one, but it's not good. Alright. Yeah, no, these people just gotta go. We're gonna go through, steal everything again. I don't remember if I missed anything in here. I did not. The only thing is that one chest in here we can steal from. Down here. We're not gonna waste the picks on that. Save game? Yes.
Explain this to folks. Everybody with missing family will wonder if these people
ate them? Yeah. They were eating people. Therefore, they get exterminated. No, that's a line. Murdering and eating people. Specifically someone that was trying to help you, too. Weird, right? Alright, let us fast travel. Got it, we got it. I love the interstitial, some of the interstitial artwork. It reminds me of Chris Weston. Oh, okay, no, we're not inside. We have to still do this, because that was a good design decision at Obsidian. Like, these ones are not as well drawn, but maybe that's supposed to be on purpose, that they're sketching. It's a doctor sketching, not an artist sketching. I'm not sure.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
Ada. What is it? She? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
No one's going near.
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You noticed my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
You try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway, what do you folks need?
I got some bad news about
That
Braxton.
he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Cheer up, maybe now you can hire someone. Yeah, it's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
No, that's it. Quest complete, right? Yes. Felix wants to meet Hollow. Yeah, let's try. Let's do this. Do Felix's quest. And can we? No, we can't. We have to get out of here.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same...
Teleporting compatriots. Alright, so this way it's only one loading screen. Alright, on that note, I can't hold this P any longer. I was trying to wait for a more natural spot. But as this is loading and whatnot, I'm going to try to get up and go to the men's room. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Cat, not only did you knock down my dirty laundry, you knocked it right in the path. Thank you, jerk.